Hi guys, welcome back to my first video. This is my mom, and we're gonna share a scary story with you guys. Okay, so was one time I guess, and it's a real scary story. Believe me, it's real and it's fucking freaky too. Like ugh, and I still think about it. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, I guess we were riding around. My mom was taking us for riding around. We always used to go riding around and stuff, and we were riding around, and we went to this old house by, I think it's
by the Blue Waters.
And we saw this house, and there was we know the story of the house too. There was this little girl in there that used to live there with her parents, and I think her dad killed her. Her dad killed her, and like I guess her spirit's still there, and her spirit's still there, and she stayed there, I guess, and she don't know she's dead, I guess, you know, whatever, and I guess my cousin was with us at one time. I ain't gonna say her name, but you know, she was with us at one time, and we dared her to get off the car. We're like, I bet you won't get off, you know,
Because she had a swing.
because there was a swing outside, and we told her, I bet you won't get off, and she did. She got off the swing. She got on that little. I guess that was a little girl's swing because it was outside the house, and she was, you know, rocking back and forth on that swing or whatever. And she went on the. And then as she went on the swing, she's like, "I'm here, right here, you bitch, whatever." You know, she was like cussing up that girl, like, you know, what are you gonna do to me and this and that. Oh my god! And we thought nothing of it. We just, after that, we left or whatever. And we went to the park there.
But
right?
the little girl pushed her off the swing.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah. The little girl, she felt something.
Literally. Sit on her.
She felt something push her off the stairs. I mean, off the swing.
And
Yeah.
seriously, we do have witnesses that were there.
Yeah, we have a lot of witnesses. We'll have a lot of witnesses in there.
And actually the same day, the night, she came?
The same night, okay, like I said, we went to, we thought nothing of it, whatever. We went to the park. Where's the river? What is the park? Blue Waters Park. We went to Blue Waters Park, whatever. We had our fun, whatever. Then we went home. My cousin spent a night with me. It was me and my cousin, and I think it was my sister. But we went home. My mom went on a date, whatever. I don't know. She went on a date or something. It was just me and my cousin. Oh my god, like. Dude, I don't know, man. Like, we were just talking, and there was a Jesus candle on, too. I remember there was a Jesus candle, one of those Jesus candles. Not, I guess, like I don't know, like, it was his face on it and stuff like that. We had it lit up we were in my mom's room. We had it lit up in there, and my sister was asleep, and it was just me and my cousin. Oh, man. And we were talking and talking. All of a sudden, that candle turned off, and it rolled. Like, it turned off, and it rode and broke. And we looked at each other, and then the lights turned off in my mom's room. Oh, my God, I was so scared. I ran under cover, and I told my sister, oh, my God, I love you, please. I'm scared. I was so scared. Like, I didn't know what to do. I'm like, oh, my God. I was so scared because I saw that thing right here close to my face. It was like a black... Some, like, kind of The Grudge. And then...
I remember seeing her. She was like, young, but she was wearing Indian clothes. Like, back, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was from the 1920s.
Yeah.
But she was young, and she was curious. Because she didn't know what era she was at. She was thinking that she was still in the 1920s. But... she seen her close to her face,
Yeah, I seen her
and then
close to my face.
she attacked my niece because
Yep.
she couldn't breathe. She was like, she wanted to attack her for getting her, you know, making fun of her and getting her swing, and she was just choking her. I know that she told me that.
Yeah.
Y'all were scared when I came back.
The lights were off. Like I said, the lights had turned off, and first the candle turned off, and then it rolled, and then it broke. And then the lights turned off. And that's when I saw that close to my face. And that's when I went under the cover. And then I heard my cousin, because there was a mattress on the floor, I heard my cousin screaming. Like she couldn't breathe. And that's when my mom had already got back from her date, and she just turned on the light because I wasn't about to get up. I wasn't about to get up. I was not about to get up. I was super scared, man. And oh my God. After that, my mom came. Oh my God, I was relieved. I was still scared, you know, but
I don't know how her
Yeah.
spirit, maybe she got in the car, she followed us. I don't know what she did.
Yeah.
But she, for many, many times, she haunted us
did.
in the apartment. I don't know, she just, because there was another little girl that my kids, it was like, you know, you have neighbor kids that she would talk to her. And she wanted to know why she was there, what happened.
yeah.
And remember Marissa, well, the little girl, she didn't know how to tell her. Because at the time my kids were young.
Yeah.
My little girl was like 5 and the other one was 5 too.
Yeah.
But it was like she was trying to, she didn't understand where she was. And she, like, for the longest time, she haunted our apartment.
Yeah.
For I don't know how long.
She haunted for a long time because I remember seeing her in the kitchen. Remember? I saw her in the kitchen. She was standing. It's like she was, I don't want to say floating, but she was wearing, like I said, the Indian dress. She was wearing that. She was young.
I've seen her
She
at
was
the one
young
time.
with long hair. Long, straight hair. Man, I will never forget that because she went up close to my face, man.
Like The Grudge.
Like, she looked like the Grudge, too. Like, her hair was like this. I was so scared. And to this day, I'm like I'm scared. Like, how can I not be traumatized by that? I'm not. But, I mean, I'm like, I don't know. It's so scary.
Yeah, sometimes you can't, like, with spirits, you got to let them know, especially kids, because they don't know where they're at. And if she had kind of that, what her dad did that to her,
Yeah.
he killed her.
Mhm.
Because I remember her looking out of the window.
Yeah.
I told my kids, do you see her standing there? Because she was looking at us like she didn't know how to, she felt like she was alive, but she really wasn't.
Yeah.
And she was like, I mean, you could see her and then you couldn't see her, right? Like
Yeah.
disappear, and then she
Yeah.
would come in form of a human, like a child.
It's like she followed us to our house, you know?
Yeah.
Our apartment we had.
I don't know. I think she went inside the car
Yeah.
and followed us.
She haunted us for like a long time. I mean, I don't know if she's still there at the apartment, but she did
I
follow
believe
us.
she probably, maybe still there. Who knows?
Yeah.
Because that apartment itself was haunted. Before that, that whole apartment where my kids, it was like a cemetery.
Yeah, it's like a cemetery.
People would see dead people because there was like, you just never know where you're, at the time where people have been buried. But that little child, it's like you want to feel sad, but then again, you want to feel scared. But
Yeah.
you don't know how to talk to them, but sometimes you just need to, look it up.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't know if any of y'all are facing the same thing, they're just probably lost souls, because I felt that this little girl was lost.
She was lost. I mean, maybe she was looking for help. Like, she would like watch us sleep, like.
She never, my nephew would feel her there. He would see her.
Yeah.
Remember, Mikey said, "How come y'all would leave me in the living room?" She was literally inside. You could feel like if you were to enter into the living room,
Yeah.
you would feel like ice cold.
Yeah.
And each other rooms, you could feel ice cold.
Yeah.
She would go to my girl's room.
Mm-hmm.
She would go into the living room, but I think it was just you felt that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like you feel that coldness, like you feel like something behind you, your hair behind your neck just goes up.
Yeah.
That's how it felt, and I don't know. I mean, I
Yeah.
hope she made it. I hope she honestly made it to heaven. That's what
Yeah, I hope she did reach there. Like, we have a lot of stuff that we experience, like, if you have stuff that you experience, like, there's a lot of ghost things. People don't believe you, and we experienced this. This is our story. We experienced this. If you don't believe us, then you don't believe us, This did happen to us, I don't got no reason to lie, you know. Like
But
I
see,
said,
at that area, at that Blue Waters, there was been told people get killed there.
yeah,
They don't know where they find them. It's like a lake, and people are just killed there. They drown there, and their spirits never rest at that.
yeah.
And also, remember that man, he would follow you in a car.
Oh yeah. Also, that at the Blue Waters, there's a man supposedly that
He's a ghost
that
in a
he's
car.
a ghost, and it's called a ghost car or something like that. Then he follows you, rides around around
The
3 o'clock in the morning.
The shadow?
I don't know.
I don't know, but he's in a car, and he follows you literally.
Follows you around everywhere, like around
2 o'clock in the morning.
around
or so.
2 or 3. Yeah.
So you experience. There's a whole bunch of stuff at that area.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. It's called like lower. It's called Lower Mission Valley. That's
Yeah.
actually what it's called.
Yeah.
And if you don't believe me, go over there and find where it's at. And
Yeah.
it's called Lower Mission Valley.
Yeah. We
You
live in
will give
Texas,
you-
so there's a lot of scary stuff out here, you know, in Texas. This is where we live at, you know.
Yeah. And that one, remember where one of your friends said that there's an old house and an old lady lives in there, like a witch. There's a lot of different things that are out there,
Yeah.
You don't know what they're supernatural,
You don't know.
demonic spirits, you don't know. But you're going to feel that. You feel an eerie.
Yeah.
You don't want to. I could tell you I haven't been there for a long time. When was the
We
last
haven't
time?
been there for a long time.
For a long time.
Yeah, after that happened to us, that incident, we never went back to that
Yeah.
house. It's
Don't
like a
wanna
bit.
go
We
there.
don't even know if it's still there. You know,
I
we don't know if it's still there or not.
I remember.
It probably is,
Yeah, it was
but
the house. It was big. It was a 2-story house.
when it was white, with like white paint like coming off of it, like and it was
Like one of them 1920s. The house. It's still there, built up.
It was still built up good, but the paint everything was off, kind of, but.
It kind of reminds me of the story of The Grudge. Remember him killing his wife, but this one killed his daughter. She was young and he killed her.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And
she don't even know she's dead. That's the sad thing. She thinks she's still alive.
I mean, I guess we got brave enough to go to her house, and she followed us.
I don't know.
I don't think she was out to get us,
Maybe she was asking for help, maybe,
but I don't know why she would choke my niece.
maybe because she got on her swing
She
and
probably
said,
got mad. Yeah.
"Hey, bitch, I'm here. Come and get me, whatever." I'm like,
Yeah, a little kid, they're gonna get mad. And she had that cat that never left.
you know
remember?
what? It was a black cat and it never left her house.
No, he was there, and that cat literally was right there to guard her or something.
Maybe
It's like, we have like, I can tell you so many stories that's happened.
we have so many stories that happened to us, like ghost stories, but this is, I guess, our story. And if you don't, like I said, if you don't believe us, you don't believe us. But this happened to us. I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff happened to y'all out there. A lot of scary stuff. And nobody believes y'all, whatever. But
if you do, try to comment something, we do have a lot of more
scary stories. If you like this story, just let us know, and we'll share more of something. This is just a little tab of what we got. You know,
we have
got tons of scary stuff that we experienced. In my family and all that. And like I said, this is my first video on YouTube, so I'm kind of nervous. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye.
Bye.